Heavy flooding and landslides hit several areas in Switzerland, especially in Zermatt, on Friday. Train services to the remote mountain village have been suspended due to flooding, and road access is closed, isolating the ancient village completely. The Vispa River, Rhone River and Triftbach River, which flow through the center of the village, have turned into muddy streams. Zermatt is located in the canton of Valais, where rainfall caused several rivers in the canton to flood. The Rhone River, one of Europe's major rivers flowing through France and Switzerland, has flooded much of the canton. The Vispa is one of the richest rivers in the Rhone, and its flooding has caused several road closures in the village of Zermatt. The storm situation in Valais is getting worse. Canton has declared a state of emergency for all of Valais. A total of 230 people have now been evacuated in Valais, and 200 firefighters from 25 different corps are on duty. Some traffic axes, especially on the valley side, were affected by the storm. Among other things, the road between Stalden and Zermatt, the road between Vissoy and Mayu, as well as the regional road on the left bank of the Rhone River between Ridda and the Budren power station were closed. Snowmelt after a severe winter combined with recent rainfall not only caused river flooding but also softened the ground and caused landslides on the road between Tasch and Zermatt, forcing the closure of the only access road to Zermatt. The road closure was carried out at the same time as the closure of all railway lines. The Gotthard Train Company announced the service disruption between Visp and Zermatt on its social media accounts. Trains on the R40, RE41 and RE42 lines were cancelled due to flooding. Replacement buses operate between Visp and Tasch, but there is no possibility of traveling to or from Zermatt. The situation will be assessed at 4 p.m. today. Until then, travelers should stay put and wait for further information. In addition, train traffic on the route between Lausanne and Brig is also restricted. SBB has closed the section between Ridda and Arden in the Valais region. The disruption will last at least until Saturday morning, SBB said. When exactly rail traffic can resume depends on the risk of flooding. Replacement train buses are in use. The water alarm has been in effect in the community since afternoon. According to official orders, people must immediately enter closed rooms. The roads must be kept clean. The Civil Protection Service said residents living on the ground floor near the river were asked to immediately move to higher floors. Due to the risk of flooding, Residents are not allowed to walk on the banks of the Rhône and its tributaries in the Valais and Chablais in Vaud this weekend. The ban is in effect until Monday evening. Meanwhile, the federal government raised the danger level for the Rhône River from Visp to Lake Geneva to the second highest level. The canton of Valais recommends not approaching watercourses, not parking on bridges, restricting freedom of movement and not filming or photographing the river.